Hey yogis and yogis, welcome back to Yogana. My name is Anna. We'll be continuing the Flow for Your Flow series, and today we're going to be focused on the follicular cycle. So this phase is going to be about the week after your menstrual cycle. It's going to be considered the spring season, and our brainstorming and creativity levels are really high this week. So this week is a really awesome time just to try a lot of new activities, new exercises you've never thought about trying before, and a lot of cardio is good for this week. So go ahead and hop onto your mats and we'll get started. All right, ladies, so let's go ahead and begin in a comfortable cross-legged seat. So we'll go ahead and scoot the glutes out of the way behind us so that we're sitting right on the fronts of the sits bones. And then just start to ground in by finding natural movements here. So just rolling out the shoulders, releasing tension in the upper body. Rolling out the neck. Just any tight areas, working out those kinks and really tuning into your body. Notice what you need for this practice. Maybe get into the side body a little bit, find some twists. Really just use all the space around you in a seated posture. And just take about 5 more breaths just to freestyle here, really tune inward. Eventually making your way back to stillness, no rush to get there at all. Just balancing out everything that you might have opened up or closed. And then as you make your way back to that stillness and that comfortable cross-legged seat, we'll switch the crossings of the legs just to balance out the legs. Good. And then we'll just inhale the arms all the way up overhead. Exhale, twist to the left so that right hand lands on the left knee, left hand comes behind you. We'll inhale as we lengthen, exhale as we twist. Last breath here, we'll inhale. And then exhale, cross the left arm back through center, touch that right knee, cross the elbows, and then find eagle arms. So give yourself a little hug or wrap the forearms if that feels okay. Dropping the shoulders down, lifting the fingertips up. Exhale, unwind. Take the arms back down beside you. We'll inhale the arms high. Exhale, twist to the right. Right hand lands behind you, left hand on the right knee. And then exhale, we'll twist ourselves deeper. Gaze goes over the right shoulder. Good, last breath here, we'll inhale. And then exhale, make your way back through center. Right hand touches the left knee, cross at the elbows, and then touch your shoulders or wrap the forearms. Maybe this time we'll fold ourselves forward a little bit, just lean the heart forward, even if you're touching the shoulders. Just give yourself a little shimmy, rock out the torso, really let go in the shoulders. Maybe in the neck. Good. Inhale, we'll bring ourselves back up. Exhale, unwind. Roll out the shoulders again. Good, we'll make our way into a tabletop. So spin the legs behind us, come to all fours, shake out the hips, fingertips spread wide. We'll find some cat-cows. So drop the belly, gaze goes up, shoulders roll down as we inhale. Exhale as we arch, find cat. Chin comes to the chest. Inhale as we open. Exhale, close. Keep moving here, your own pace. moving with your breath, taking any additional movements. Remember, now your creativity and brainstorming is really high, so just really tuning into your body. See if you can try something new. Maybe some hip circles, some gazes over the shoulders. Good, one more cat, one more cow here. And then coming back to that neutral tabletop whenever you're ready. We'll tuck the toes, lift the hips, find a down dog. Pedal out the heels. So drop one heel, bend the opposite knee, switch sides. Warm up the hamstrings, nice and easy. Good. And then pressing both heels down towards the mat and knees. Stay a little bit softened, hips high. We'll tippy toe ourselves up to meet our hands. Forward fold. Hang out here, enjoy this forward fold. Relax the head by shaking it out, yes and no. Really letting go, feeling heavy in the shoulders and the arms. Maybe grab the backs of the legs here, keeping their shoulders relaxed. Good, and then we'll inhale as we slowly roll ourselves up, finding mountain pose. Roll the shoulders back. Inhale, palms come all the way overhead. Exhale as we dive it down, forward fold. Move through some sun salutation. Inhale, find a half lift, flat back. Exhale, step or float back, find a high plank. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, find up dog or cobra. Heart opens. Exhale, tuck the toes, lift the hips. Down dog. 2 more times, just like that. Inhale, float or tippy toe up to meet the hands. Forward fold. Exhale as you land. Inhale, circle sweep the arms high. Exhale, dive it right down. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, step or float back. High plank, lower down, chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. One more, just like that. Your own pace here. Good, we'll land in that down dog whenever you want to get there. Taking plenty of time, making your way there. Nice and strong in the hands. And then when you're ready, we'll inhale, kick the right heel high, find 3-legged dog. Exhale, bring it up and plant it on the outside of both hands. Good, bring that left foot in slightly so that all of your foot is grounded on the mat. We'll inhale, arms high, warrior 1. Exhale, grab onto the left wrist, pull yourself over to the right. Get into that side body, open up in the heart. Bring yourself back through center and then find a wide stance facing the left side of your mat. So we'll straighten through both legs, turn the toes to face the left side, and then inhale, arms high. Keep the palms together. Exhale, bends gently into that left knee. Drop the hips slightly, not all the way. Inhale, back up. Exhale, drop it again. Inhale, back up. Exhale, warrior 2. Right toes face the front. Left heel drops back. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, bring it up. Find half moon. Grab onto that left hip. Reach forward as you stagger step that left foot up. And then down with that right hand. Open up in the hips. Stack the hips, stack the shoulders, fix your gaze. If you fall out of it, no worries, just come back into it. And then we're gonna move into chair pose with twisted arms. So slowly lower down that left foot to meet the right. Palms come together for a moment, and then we'll fly that right arm back. Keep those hips in line. Giant step back with the left foot. Revolved open arm, high lunge. Good. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Take that right hand down the left leg. Reach back with the left hand. And then move into a revolved lunge with prayer hands. Palms come together at prayer. Left elbow goes to the outside of the right knee. Press into the palms so the heart meets the palms. And then exhale, drop that left knee, untuck the toes. Inhale, bring the arms back up and fly that right hand down to the ground behind you or just down that left leg. Reach it back again. Inhale, we're gonna bring ourselves up, move into a half split, twist. So press the hips back, fly that left hand forward, reach up with the right hand, press the right hip back. Good, and then bring it forward again. Bend into the knee, both arms fly high, low runner's lunge, and then fly that left hand back, reach back with the right hand. Inhale, bring yourself back up, move into a kneeling side plank, kick that right foot back, left toes aim towards the left. Inhale, right arm comes high, find some hip circles here. So really pointing the toe, drawing circles with the toe. Switch directions, keep that hip lifted. And then lower down, tuck the right toes as it lands. Find a three-legged dog, kick that left heel high. Walk the hands back to meet the right foot. Find standing split. And then inhale as we move into tree pose. We'll lift ourselves up very slowly, find our balance, palms come together. Bring that left knee in. And then open up with the foot. So pressing that left knee open, landing the left toes somewhere along the right leg, protecting the knee. Good. Inhale, arms high. Bring that left foot in. Giant step forward as we find a revolved half moon. We'll fly that right hand back, left arm high. Inhale, bring yourself up, chair pose, twist to the other opposite side. Hips stay nice and low. Good, inhale, arms high, sink the hips low. Exhale, lift the hips, straighten through the knees. And then make your way back into a down dog. So however you want to get there. Inhale, kick that left heel high. Exhale, bend in the knee, cross the body, kick it through, broken triangle. Inhale that right arm high. Stack the shoulders. Exhale, lower down. Find pigeon pose. Bring that left knee across the body to the left wrist. Drop the right knee, untuck the toes. Find a heart opener here. Walk the hands beside you. Roll the shoulders back. And then exhale, walk the hands forward. Melt the heart down. Find that sleeping pigeon for a moment. Relax the shoulders. Inhale, bring yourself back up. Drop that left hip, so land on the left glute. Fly that right foot forward and then move into stargazer. Left hand flies behind you. Inhale the right arm high as you lift the hips. Find some circles here with the shoulder. And then lower yourself down as you wind yourself forward. Plant the feet, find boat pose, lean it back, activate the core, shoulders stay down the spine, maybe straighten through the knees or keep them where they are, slightly bent. Then we're going to bring ourselves up, move into a chaturanga through a cross-legged seat. So crossing the legs here, pressing into the palms, pressing yourself back into chaturanga, and then moving through your flow to the other side. Good. Round 2 here. Whenever you're ready, we'll kick that left heel high, three-legged dog. Exhale, bring it up and all the way through. Plant it on the outside of both hands. Find that warrior 1. Giant step in with the right foot. Inhale the arms high. Sink the hips low. Grab onto the left or right wrist with your left hand. Pull yourself over to the left side of the mat. Rotate the heart open. Inhale, bring yourself back up and then move into that wide-legged stance facing the right side. Palms come together at prayer. Inhale, take the arms overhead. Exhale, bend gently into that right knee as you take the hands over to the right side. Inhale, pop it back up. Exhale, drop it low. Inhale, back up. Exhale, warrior 2. Turn the left toes, drop the right heel 45 degrees. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Keep the hips low, left knee open. And breathe into the left side of the torso. Inhale, bring yourself back up. Exhale, half moon. Grab onto the right hip. Stagger step off of those right toes. Reach it forward and down with the left hand. Open up in the shoulders. Open up in the hips. Good. And then land in that chair pose, twisting to the opposite direction. Right foot lands. Arms come high. Reach the left hand back. Twist open to the opposite side. Good. Giant step back this time with the right foot. Find that open arm, high lunge twist, and then take it back, exalted warrior. Keep the hips low. Inhale, palms come together at prayer. And then find that revolved twist. Right elbow rests on the outside of the left knee. Palms press hard into each other so that the heart meets the palms. Good. From here, we'll drop that right knee, untuck the toes. Inhale the arms back, find that twist, and then take that left hand down the back leg or reach it back to touch the ground. Deep opener in the heart, deep twist. Inhale, find that half split twist to press the hips back, fly the arms forward, right hand grounds, left arm reaches high, shoulders stack. Good, bring it forward this time, find that low lunge, plant the left hand, turn the right toes, kick the left foot back, reach the left arm high, and point the toes, find those circles. Switch directions. And then lower down that left hand, left foot. And find three-legged dog. Kick that right heel high, walk the hands back, find standing split, frame that left foot. And then inhale, find tree pose. Palms come together at prayer. Right knee comes in and opens up, landing somewhere along the left leg. Activate the core here. Good, and then move into that half moon twist. Bring that right knee in. Giant step forward as we reach forward with the left hand, kick the left heel high, and then open up with the right arm. Good, lower down that right hand. Left hand also lands. Find chair pose, inhale the arms high, and then open up with that right arm. Find a twist. Keep the knees in line here. And then inhale, chair pose, arms fly back overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, make your way back into a down dog, however you want to get there, flow or not. Inhale as we kick the right heel high. Exhale as we bend in the knee, cross the body, broken triangle. Lift that left arm high, stack the shoulders and press that left hip high. Exhale, drop the left hand, pigeon pose, right knee comes across the body to meet the right wrist. Untuck the left toes, drop the knee, and then open up in the heart. Hands walk beside you here, shoulders roll back, heart opens. Exhale. As we find that sleeping pigeon, drop onto the forearms, relax the shoulders. Good, inhale, we'll bring ourselves back up very slowly, press into the palms and drop onto that right hip, right glute. Fly the left foot forward, stargazer pose. Right hand goes back behind you. Inhale the left hip high, press into the right knee, and then find shoulder circles. One direction, then the other. Good. Drop the hips low, move back into that boat pose. We'll come on to the fronts of the sits bones and lean ourselves back as we lift the heels, reach forward, and then maybe extend the legs. Lower yourself down, keeping those shoulders and heels hovering still. You find that full boat pose. Reach it back. And then release. Morning stretch. Inhale into bridge pose. We'll bend in both of the knees, plant the feet, walk the heels in close to the glutes, and then press the hips high as we press into the bottoms of the feet. Maybe rolling the shoulders underneath, interlacing the fingers, keeping those hips in track, or the knees in track with the hips. Imagining there's something in between the knees you're holding on to for dear life. Nice and strong in the thighs. Good, and then we'll slowly release the fingers, untuck the shoulders, and lower down the sacrum. Let the knees fall side to side. Windshield wiper the knees. And then find bridge pose, round 2, or full wheel pose if that's part of your practice. You want to play around with full wheel pose, maybe grab onto a partner so you have someone nearby to really watch your neck here and then help you lift up your hips. So if you do have someone assisting you, have them stand at the bottom of the mat and then grab onto your hips as you lift them high. Otherwise, if that's part of your practice, just making sure, again, you protect the neck. We'll press into the palms, fingertips aiming towards you, and then start to lift the hips as you slowly extend the elbows. And then as you release, gently Bend in the elbows, tuck the chin, and then lower down onto the back of the head, lower down the hips. Good. We'll bring the bottoms of the feet together, knees out wide for reclined cobbler's pose. And then settle into the heart here. So one hand rests on the heart, one hand on the belly. And we'll just finish off practice here. So nice and short and sweet today. Lots of fun transitions, high energy. Hopefully you worked up a good sweat and felt creative. Thank you all so much for flowing with me. It's been fun. It's been an honor. Namaste. If you enjoyed this video and feel great, please subscribe to my channel so you don't miss the next flow.